Welcome to LVT May 2015 newscast. Today we have many new stories for you to enjoy today.
You're correct, Sean. Our first story is about the overall school.
The 7th grade class this year, fun and joyous bunch. They are highly motivated and they work hard, and it's been a great pleasure getting to know them.
I would say that the 7th grade class is very energetic and enthusiastic, and they seem really happy to be here at this school, and they seem to really enjoy each other too.
Ooh, very good question. For next year, as you 8th graders move on into high school, you should be very prepared for a culture shock. It's going to be a big difference than in junior high school year.
Be ready to explore and try new things. Go visit different clubs, and you might find something you were interested in that you didn't realize you were interested in. Also, too, stay organized. As you're exploring, don't get so caught up in all that you forget you're also there for school, too. Enthusiastic.
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 It was probably field day because we just got to run around and frolic in the fields for a bit, and it was kind of just like a fun day.
Probably the Renaissance Fair. Fun. Yeah. Field day.
My favorite event was the Renaissance Fair.
6.
9. About an 8.
7.
That was great. I know our school year is coming to an end, and it's good to know what our fellow students and teachers thought.
Yeah, it's nice to know what advice our teachers have for us. Our next video is a tribute to Prince and his recent death.
Hi, I'm Darla Carson. Today we'll be interviewing Courtney. Do you know who Prince is?
Yeah, I know that he was a singer.
Do you have a favorite song from him?
Purple Rain.
How do you feel about his death?
It's really sad because like my mom used to listen to him and stuff. He was lit. Fun fact number 1: Prince's childhood nickname was Skipper.
Alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father too.
He wrote his first song at age 7.
Hi, I'm Darla Carson, and today we'll be interviewing Raven. Hi. Do you know who Prince is?
Yes.
How do you feel about his death?
It's very sad, tragic.
What's your favorite song from him?
Purple Rain.
It's all about the. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your.
Wow, I didn't know Prince had accomplished so much in his life.
I know, right? It's been a real shock for his family and his loyal fans since his death was so sudden.
True, but on another note, we will be talking about how 8th graders feel about the transition into high school.
How's it going, Ladera Vista Spartans? As you know, the end of the year is right around the corner. 7th graders going to 8th grade, 8th graders going to high school. So I'm going to interview some people about that subject. I'm here with Damian Yepes, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about high school. So, are you looking forward to high school?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not going to be able to see any of my friends.
And remind me, what high school are you going to?
Centennial.
Okay, and where is that?
In Riverside.
Oh, wow. What was your favorite memory here at LV?
Meeting all my friends.
Thank you. So obviously, Damien didn't really think highly of his high school, but hopefully this next person will. So, here with Maverick Clemens, I'm going to ask him some questions. So, are you excited about high school?
I am.
Why?
Because more opportunities, sports, and academics.
And what high school are you going to?
Fullerton High.
What was your best memory from your years here at Ladera?
Probably all the sports we had and all the after-school programs.
Okay, so now we've gotten opinions from two people going to two different schools. So let's get more variety and get a third school in there. I'm going to be here with Quinn, and what school are you going to?
Troy?
Are you looking forward to high school?
Yes and no.
And why is that?
Yes, because I have friends from other junior highs going to Troy, and no, because I feel like there's going to be more work.
And from your years here at LV, what was your favorite experience?
First day of 8th grade, because it was the only day we didn't have work to do.
All right, cool.
That was great. It was interesting to hear what people thought about the transition from 8th grade into high school.
Same here. Well, our next video is about summer break and what to do during summer.
If you ever wondered how others spend their summer, here are some ideas to make this summer better than the last.
During the summer, the beach is the place to be, where the sun glazes off the water and the waves meet the children playing in the sand. This is where great ideas come into place, such as a great surf in the morning, a wonderful swim in the evening, sandcastles till lunch, boogie and paddle boarding till sunset, walks on the pier, and a great night for a bonfire. Vacations don't always happen every summer, but this summer make it memorable and try to do some of these things with your family. Road trips and plane rides across the country are always a great thing to do during the summer with your family. Want to go solo this summer? Just hang out with friends, but if you want to keep trouble, you can volunteer or do chores at home. From the quiet library to hanging out with your little ones at the community center to giving a help hand with our elders. But do not forget chores, cleaning your room, washing the dishes, and mowing the lawn. But the best thing to do all summer is to lay down like eating, sleeping, and watching Netflix. All these ideas can make your summer a great one.
I'm here with Alexa Valdez. How are you, Alexa?
I'm good.
That's good. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do over the summer?
I'm going to go to Miami.
What are you going to do in Miami? That's pretty cool. What else are you going to do?
Hang out with some friends.
That's pretty cool. Sounds like you're going to have a great summer. Thank you for your time. I'm here with Eric Rivas. Eric, how are you doing? Good. Yeah, that's good. Can I ask you some questions? Yeah. Alright, what are you going to do over the summer? Probably join some sports and have fun. What kind of sports? Soccer, football. Are you going to do anything else besides sports? Just have fun. Alright, thank you for your time. Can make your summer a memorable one.
That was great. I can't wait for summer. What's next?
Our next segment is about how 7th graders feel about the transition to 8th grade. Enjoy.
Hello, Ladera Vista. I'm Cannon. Today we'll be interviewing 7th graders. We'll be interviewing 7th graders on about how they're going to go into 8th grade. Now we're going to go over to
Ladera Vista, I'm George Schroeder. I'm here with Karina. Okay, Karina, so you're going to Ladera Vista next year?
Yes.
Okay, so since you're going to be an 8th grader, what is your most exciting thing?
Probably seeing all the new 7th graders next year.
Okay, so what is your biggest fear of 8th grade?
Probably that a teacher doesn't like me.
Okay, thank you for your time. Schroeder, I'm here with Luis. So Luis, are you going to Ladera Vista next year?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the most exciting thing about 8th grade?
Experience working.
Okay, so what is your biggest fear of 8th grade?
Failing in my classes.
Why?
I'm not one to like.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your time.
One.
Hello, my name is Doug and I'm here with Trevor. So Trevor, is it okay if I ask you a few questions? Sure. So Trevor, you got any words of wisdom for the 7th graders going to 8th grade?
You really need to learn to manage your time, and it'll help you in high school, 8th grade, and almost anywhere.
Okay, anything else?
Don't do drugs.
That's pretty well. Thank you for your time, Trevor.
Yeah, sure, dude.
Now we'll be showing you the polls about what the 7th graders thought about going to 8th grade.
Most 7th graders liked their first year at Ladera Vista. We're also more of a wanted more assemblies, more elective choices, and more sports. And they thought the best thing about it was meeting new friends.
That's all we have today for you guys. See you guys next time.
Idea that so many people were excited to be in 8th grade.
Me either. Our next video is about the new Star Wars experience at Disneyland.
We're here to give you a sneak peek and some information on the upcoming Star Wars Land, along with a few reactions from students.
This expansion of Disneyland will be the biggest one to happen in decades, and an identical land will be built in Florida.
Don't get too excited because the completion date of the land has not yet been released.
For some people, this might be sad news because some of the attractions in Frontierland were closed to make room for what is being called the Star Wars experience.
It will be out of character or stray from mythology. Even the stores and restaurants will be operated by inhabitants, such as humanoids, aliens, and droids.
There will be many attractions, including a ride where people will be able to pilot the Millennium Falcon.
Now let's see a few reactions from students. Okay, so we're going to show you a picture of the new Star Wars land.
Okay. That's cool. It's a lot of colors.
Okay, this is a picture of the Star Wars land they're building at Disneyland.
OMG, that's lit.
This is a picture of the new Star Wars land they're building at Disneyland.
Oh, that's cool. Where they're building the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That was great. I can't wait to go to Disneyland.
Me too, and with our last news segment, we have completed our LVTV news report for May. Until remember, Spartans, explore, learn, and you will achieve. Until next time, bye.